Hey Bill, c'est Alicia de France. L'image du bébé serpent est-elle vraie ou faux?
Alicia, I've got the answer to that mythical mystery, plus the answers to a couple other puzzlers that you guys sent in. Like this photo claiming to show real watermelons that are square, another picture claiming to show an upside-down rainbow, and a picture that wants us to believe this crazy-looking fish is the real deal. I've got all that, plus my favorite fake of the week, so don't go away.
Je suis le dauphin de la place Dauphine et la place Blanche à mauvaise mine.
Hey guys, Bill here, coming at you today from southern France, a land with many of its own legends, including how hot it is this summer.
Temperature records that have stood for 4 decades are falling.
It's been so hot here, kids are gathering around fans in the streets. Hey, speaking of hot, we all know those fire-breathing dragons from the Game of Thrones television series can heat things up pretty quickly. But what about this little guy? It was sent in by Ducky Momo, who just wrote, "Is this picture real or fake?" Ducky, I know there's a lot of people out there who think dragons are real, but every time we cover that subject here at Real or Fake, they always turn out to be kind of BFF, if you know what I mean. But I tell you what, let's check this one out anyway to see if this might be the one to change the score. Taking a closer look at the picture, we see it looks a whole lot like your average lizard, but in this case, someone is showing us it has wings, which would mean this is not your average lizard by any means. Looking even closer at where the wings join the body, it kind of looks weird in here, like the wings might have been added with photo editing software or something like that. I'm kind of leaning towards fake on this one because if you ask me, that thing looks an awful lot like a lizard with some photoshopped wings on it. But hey, that's just my opinion. I'll tell you what, why don't we do this? Why don't you go ahead and vote right up here while I try to learn some French?
Es toi.
Non, toi.
Non, toi.
Non, toi.
How do I say I get up at a good hour?
Je me lève de bonne heure.
Je me lève.
Et arrête de rire.
Je me lève de bonne heure.
Je me lève de bonne heure. Oui, c'est bon.
Okay, did you vote? Good, because I've got my phone powered up with a brand new European SIM card, so I can download the official answer all the way right to me, right here in France, to find out if this baby dragon picture is vrai, as they say here, or faux. Vrai or faux. See, now you speak French too. How good is that? All right. Wow, this is a long text. All right. Now, it goes through and the picture of the baby dragon is real. Can you believe that? We finally got it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. The picture is real. The creature is real. But the claim that it's a baby dragon is fake. Thanks to Facebook super sleuth Atlas Leader, we now know this is what is known as a Draco volans. And although the name sounds like a dragon, it's actually just a lizard that can be found in Indonesia. Those wings on it are real, but unlike mythical dragons, it can't really fly. It uses those wings to glide from tree to tree in the rainforest. Watermelons are loved by people all around the world. Some are small, some are large, but according to this picture, some are even square. The picture was sent in by Lyndon Collier, who wants to know, do they really make watermelons like this? Well, Lyndon, I can imagine a lot of farmers out there being very keen to grow square watermelons. I mean, just the savings on shipping alone would be huge. But on the other hand, I mean, how would you actually tell a watermelon to grow like a square? I mean, that would take a virtual miracle. So I'll tell you what, take another look at the picture, think about it, and then go up here and give me your vote whether you think it's real or fake. And while you're doing that, I'll check in with our French friends to see what they think.
là 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 là. C'est vrai.
Vrai ou faux?
Moi, je pense que c'est vrai.
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 Oui.
Pourquoi?
Parce que la nature est magique.
Okay, did you vote? Good, because I want to get to the answer right away, because you know what they say, it's the early bird that gets the worm, or, as they say here in France, le monde appartient aux hommes qui soulèvent tôt. All right, so I think I got that right. Let's see what this says here. And guess what? The answer on this one is vrai or real.
C'est vrai?
Vrai.
Je suis trop forte.
Je le savais.
Vrai.
J'ai juste. Je suis forte. Ouais.
Vrai. Oh no! Yeah, vrai. Thanks to Facebook fact checker Ricky Thau, we now know they're called cuboid watermelons. They were developed by a farmer in Japan who started growing watermelons inside square glass boxes. It solved a lot of shipping and storing costs, but also added so much to the price that most people can't afford them. A single square watermelon in Japan can sell for up to $115. Rainbows are one of the great visual treats of our planet. They are an optical illusion created by sunlight as it passes through water droplets in the sky. Rainbows can appear almost anywhere and can take on a lot of shapes. Most of the time they are in the shape of an arc, but sometimes they can also be circles and even doubles. But what about upside down rainbows? Virtual Games sent this picture to me and wrote, I knew double rainbows existed, but upside down rainbows? This has to be fake. Well, Virtual, I personally have never seen an upside down rainbow, unless I just virtually take a picture of a rainbow and turn it upside down. And you know what that means? That means just about anybody could fake this one. So I'll tell you what, take another look very closely, and tell me if you think there really are upside down rainbows in this world, or if we're just looking at another big pot of nothing at the end of the Photoshop rainbow. You ready? All right, go ahead and put your vote in up there. I will take a look here. And what it says here, folks, is that the picture is real. But hold on a second. The claim that it's a rainbow is fake. Harry Rule was the first to come up with the answer for this one. It's real, and it's called a circumzenithal arc, or CZA. The reason why the claim is fake is because it's not really a rainbow. In reality, it's a halo, which is something very different. You see, rainbows are optical illusions caused by water droplets, but halos come from something different. They come from ice crystals. Like rainbows, halos can have many forms, ranging from colored or white rings to arcs and spots in the sky. The CZA is one of the more colorful members of the halo family and is sometimes called the smile in the sky. Our last picture today was sent in by Khalid Abdallah Omar, who wants to know, is this a real fish or a big fat fake? Khalid, you know we've seen our fair share of strange fish on this show, but I gotta tell you, this fish to me looks like something that comes out of a cartoon, as in Finding Nemo or something like that. But anyway, I'll tell you what, let's not rely on my opinion. Let's rely on your vote. And why don't you go ahead and make your vote right up here while I check with our local friends.
Moi, je dirais faux.
Faux. C'est faux, c'est faux, c'est faux.
Vrai.
Vrai.
Oui.
I've got the official answer. This is not a split decision, so you are either 100% right or 100% wrong. And if you voted real, you are 100% real. Right. Right, it's real.
Vrai.
Non.
Oui.
Ah, vrai? Really?
Yeah.
Non. Ouais.
Pacific. Champagne.
Pacifique. Champagne.
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 I solved this one myself by doing a reverse image lookup of the picture. I found out it's called an Asian sheep's head, and this picture was taken off Sado, Japan. Not too much is known about this fish except for they're part of the Wrasses family, like cooler waters, and reach lengths up to 1 meter or about 3 feet. They live in the waters around Japan and South China and can weigh up to 33 pounds or about 15 kilograms. Nobody knows why they have such strange face adornments, but it's definitely something they think's cool, so hey, you know what? I think it's cool too. Well, that's all the time I have for this video, but hey, if you're thinking about clicking away, I wouldn't do that. I still gotta show you my favorite fake of the week. But before we do that, I just want to send out a big thanks to all my friends in France who said they have a special message just for you.
Vive la France! Vive, vive
And hey, don't forget, we have a new show every Friday, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell so you get a shot at being first official comment and win the pin. If you have a picture and you're not quite sure whether it's real or not, send it in to me at billschannel@gmail.com and I'll take a look. Please don't leave links or suggestions in the comment section because really, the only thing that is going to do is turn me into a mega screamer screaming, "You're driving me crazy!" See you next time. And now for my favorite fake of the week. It comes to us from Sophie Champion over at the Chris Champion the Cat channel. Sophie says she took this picture of a monster crawling on a building from her dad's car. But what Sophie really took is a picture of some kind of bird doo on the windshield of her dad's car. Sophie, did you really think I was gonna fall for that one? That's just so fake! It's funny!